Hey friends, this is Shannon, and this is an example of a weekly email newsletter I sent on January 24th, 2022. Changemaker, make waves. This week, make waves. Cause a splash. Push against the current. There's a time and place for going with the flow, and now is the time to change course, which may be uncomfortable or hard. You are a powerful force, and your actions will ripple out. Like a passing ship, your wake will be felt as waves at someone else's shore, and maybe inspire them to make a splash too. Hey there, friend. I hope this winter is treating you well. If you're feeling the cold, weary fatigue of these darker days, I hope you take a moment, an hour, or a whole day to do things that feel good for you. Maybe it's a cup of tea and a good book or a movie. Maybe it's some yoga or listening to music. This time of year begs us to slow down, do less, feel the feels, and do whatever will warm our whole beings, mind, body, and soul. The message above from the Sacred Creators deck, it may sound like the opposite of what I'm saying here. Making waves sounds like big action. But what if it's big inaction? What if, by slowing down, doing less, following our intuition and priorities, we enter into a new way of living that inspires others? Sometimes calm water is just as breathtaking as a mighty wave. How can you invite stillness and less into your days? I wouldn't write about this without walking the walk. I've been slowly making changes, more reading, less mindless social media scrolling, more time snuggling with the kids and playing, less time worrying about keeping my house spotless, less wine, more tea. Less staring at a screen, more crocheting and painting. Pausing outside to take a deep breath of fresh air and to gaze at the moon. I believe the cool kids call it #slow living. Whatever you call it, these are things that work well for me. They engage my senses and keep me present. I hope you might find some things that work well for you too. So what's new in the studio? Creative Happy Life podcast. It is coming back. It's coming back soon with a special new co-host. Please follow on Apple Podcasts and keep an eye out here for a relaunch. New art. A peek at my newest dreamscape created on my iPad. Read about the creative process on the blog. And check out the art store. Tote bags and pillows and puzzles, oh my. Did you know you can shop my paintings printed on all sorts of different home decor and accessory items? Pixels.com will print and ship directly to you. So treat yourself. And here is where you will usually see the latest from my Instagram feed. Have a beautiful week. Lots of love, Shannon.